What time is it? My computer is refusing to tell me. Cool. This is good for tempo. This is good for it being turn 1. This is less good for the early turns. We have some removal for a ranged unit. We have a... This might be better for later, actually. Yeah, we can use this for later for killing really big things. But in the meantime, 1-2 is pretty strong. Oh yes, Omniseer, get in there. Might hold on to this as a game plan. What you got? Welcome to Monotile Central. Population, my opponent. If I play this in the middle, she can't actually kill it without having a ping. Which might make it worthwhile. Just to deny this. Because they're going to get this Monotile. And can potentially get the other two as well. With spreading stuff out, so it's probably worth. So what am I replacing? This is good for killing the 4-drop they might throw down. This is good for winning the game later. But I do have a decent number of cards that can do that. These are both good options for next turn. It probably goes this into this. So I guess we'll ship the Armada after all. Oh, that's good. Is it worth trying to take this time? No. No, it isn't. Oh, sweet. Get in there. Alright, let's hope my opponent doesn't have the ping. Next turn, this little guy gets a lot worse because of the Abyssal Scar, but in the meantime... Alright, you got a ranged unit. That is getting stepped on, or sat on, whatever the flavour of this card is meant to be. Interesting positioning. Alright, so this way my opponent can ping it next turn, so I may as well make it into an egg anyway. So I guess I have to kill this, right? So I need to find a 2-drop to give me something else to do this turn. Other than clearing things. Is Jax the replace? Jax is pretty good. Probably this is the replace, to be honest. Diatype Frenzy. That seems pretty useless here. Can I reach? No, I can't. I can go here, and that's the best I can find. So, like, if she has a buff for this, or if it rolls well, I might just lose and be forced to spend another turn doing this. So I'd rather just get rid of it now. And I will put this... I can't put it anywhere where the Gloom Chaser can't reach. So I'll force my opponent to use the ping. But I still want to get in my 2 damage. I still want to get into 2 damage. So I don't force my opponent to use the ping. They can attack it with the Gloom Chaser if they want the Monotile. But that's kind of okay too. This might be an alright draw here actually, if she does something kind of passive. I'm not sure. Kind of snapped that off. Clearly isn't thinking about 5-drops. So possibly doesn't have one in hand? What are you doing with this Gloom Chaser? Run away. Oh, these are so annoying. Like, I really don't want this to be the grow thing. The grow thing. The one that gives my opponent Tigresses. If I play it. Protecting against natural selection. Oh, yeah, it's probably that, isn't it? So I really want to jam this here. People are quite liking Skull Prophet these days after Tactical spoke about it. So it might just be a Skull Prophet. If I move here and play Tigris where I am, it's very likely to be able to clear the Skull Prophet afterwards. Give him an egg. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Does that work? Let me summon a minion. Yeah, it should work, shouldn't it? And then I can play a Primos. Probably on the creep tile. Or even just here. Here is fine. Oh, worth it. Whew. I'll just leave that. Sure. No. Oh, that's fine. Don't play more ranged units. It's fine, I have this. Okay. My opponent really doesn't like me having permanents, does she? Right, so the Jax is pretty bad here. This can reach one of them. She can't actually reach the others, but I can play... One of them gets pinged, so I only end up with 2 ranged units. Which isn't great. So I think I want a Tigris. And clear this. Ooh. Is that any good? Can just like move here, put the Riftwalker in the middle, punch this. This trades. I don't do anything else with my turn though. No, I think developing Tigris is better. This card is really strong. I can put it here in safety and it still guaranteed kills the Bound Tormentor. This ability is super powerful. Is this a no Wanderer list, by the way? This is a draft deck. Alright, we're getting Demonic Load to death. That's a bit rough, but the Riftwalker can finish off the 3-3, and my opponent has to send in all her stuff. Oh no, wait, she can ping to keep this alive. I can also just pay the 3 life to get rid of this if I need to. Oh, sure. I'll Riftwalker then. Oh. Getting crapped. Blood tearing me? No, she isn't. So what can I do as well as this? I guess I can develop a Bloodbound Mantle. That seems like a good idea. I'll put this here. Because I don't want her to have eggs as much as any more than she wants me to have them. Oh, that's much better actually than the Mentor. Because I can get immediate value off Mentor. Question is, do I bother punching this and exposing the Crimson Oculus to my opponent? Then it just dies. So I can play the Mentor, which is tougher. Doesn't necessarily get instantly removed. She has to come up with something to kill it with. That might be better. But then I might miss out on card draw. But as if I play this, I have to stay here. Which means she can use this to attack the Riftwalker and not take any damage. Which I think is worse. Yeah, this way she can only attack this or the Riftwalker. Which means I stay with some board presence. The Riftwalker's kind of done its job, whereas both this and the Crimson Oculus can do more long term. That's a good draw, that kills the silly Abyssal Crawler. Plays around Abyssal Tormentor. Wanderer in Gauntlet is OP. I mean, I don't think you can get the Trials in Gauntlet, but it would be OP as hell if you could. Okie dokie. And now it's 5 creep tiles. Opponent is almost certainly playing Abyssal Tormentor in their deck. Like, do I just leave it? Like, what other creep payoffs are there? Nethermeld? Munch? Munch is pretty good. I can't do anything about that, though. Quite like the idea of playing Omniseer kind of here. And buffing up the Mentor, or trying to. And then making some eggs. Maybe I can step back a little. Go here or something. I'm actually going to replace this. That's useless. I want to run my opponent down at least a bit. So I don't want to play the Omniseer too far back. Maybe it is better to do it like this. I'm going to play this here to A, block movement, and B, if my opponent pings it, she doesn't get another creep tile. Ooh, Die-Type Frenzy's not bad. Putting this on the grow tile means that it can't get ping then pinged. Oh, I guess there's not much point in denying the ping on this, because she can attack this. Breath of the Unborn. Youch. I mean, you know what? She's expending cards for the privilege. I'll take it. Okay. Well, this hand does literal nothing. That helps a bit, I guess. Give me more ranged units. That's not very useful. Don't think I even bother with this, right? Maybe it's worth? Nah. What you got? Oi! Oh, that's a real card. Ha! Well, there's a win con. I mean, yeah, right? Like, we're Nemovorin. I might just die if my opponent plays Abyssal Tormentor here, but I'm just hoping they don't have it in their deck. Ho! Zurel. It doesn't actually show all of the cards milled, just the one. That's a good draw. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. We're fine. That doesn't do anything. I think we might actually just legit win this game in fatigue. True sight. Not sure what that means. Oh, Jack's True Sight. Sorry, yeah. Absolutely. Oh yeah, we just have that next time. Straight up. No questions asked. RIP your deck. Yeah, we gotta do that. I can kill this. If my opponent doesn't have Tormentor in hand, we can Oh, I have to watch out for this, don't I? Let's play that maybe. Yeah, let's just play Jax and let the memes fall where they may. It's not bad either. This Shadow Watch is going to be enormous, but hopefully I can just kite my opponent until they die of fatigue. Bye! Oh, that's funny. I guess I have to step this back so it doesn't trade with the Night Sorrow Assassin and a ping. And I may as well play this because my opponent's pings are going to be quite pressured with the profusion of 1/1s. And we're good to go. Wait, they didn't even take down. Oh no, it's end of turn, isn't it? Disrespecting these, wow. We're not going face with the 6-3. Oh yeah, it was in range. Whoops. I thought that was out of range for some reason. Oh my god, that was hilarious.